What's up YouTube, it's I'm ling and welcome back with another video. How y'all doing, Bestie? Okay, that's good. So a person on my YouTube has requested for me to make a gesture with a dance. Today I'm going to be showing that off for those that would like to know. And if you're the person that knows exactly already how to do it, please also drop some more inspirational tips of what I could personally learn and others as well. But till then, let's get into the video. So what you're going to do first is going to be stand up so you can get ready and have a more room space to actually do the gesture apart as is. So what we're going to do, as you can see, I'm positioning my cameras so I'm actually able to do it. We're gonna go into our inventory, and as you can see on sounds, I already made my sound. So we're gonna use Glorilla, and it's the Yeah Glow. Unfortunately, I can't put too long on the video because YouTube purposes, but for right now I'm gonna just show a little bit of a snippet. Bow, there you go. And then you're going to go into a folder that you hold all your gestures in. I personally make them so that I know what is gestures and what isn't, because sometimes it doesn't do that. So you're gonna press create new, right click on the folder, create a new one, open a new gesture, and you're going to rename that gesture exactly what you want the sound to be, so it's organization basically. So I'm putting Yeah Glow hype gesture, and we're gonna do the same thing over on the little tab that was opened up when I made the gesture. So you're going to rename it as well, Yeah Glow. So when I go through my gestures, and say if you're on Black Dragon or on Firestorm, you can just see exactly what gestures you have activated, and it will be an organizational form where basically where everything's at. So the trigger is going to be glow. So when I type in the words glow, it will make me do what I need to do. So we're going to take off the defaults, put in an animation. We're going to choose a particular dance for the time period. We're going to use this one, and we're going to preview it to see how it looks. Okay, I think I kind of like this one, because you see the motion, right? It's giving motion. Okay, period. And then we're going to add the sound, and we're going to scroll through and see where we find that Yeah Glow. Okay, and then we're going to put on a wait. Now the wait is just to determine how long I want to have for my animation, and we're going to make sure it's on stop. So that means it's going to automatically stop my dance from continuing on, and personally that is something that is actually useful of the game. Make sure it's always the same as that one that you have started with. And then you're going to put in a wait time of how long you want the dance to go for. I'm going to put it for 9 seconds, and we're going to preview it and see how long it's lasting for. Okay. So it kind of cut it a little short, so we're going to make it just a little bit longer. We're going to put it for 12 seconds and see how that looks. In fact, 11. Let me see how that will look after I do it. Okay, so 13 is looking like it's perfect. Then right after that, you're gonna make sure it's saved and everything's properly put together. You can press the X on the tab. And for those that don't know how to put the sound into the game, so sounds in this game can only take a file named wave. So wave is basically spelled out, and I'm gonna type it out, period WAV, and you can normally get these waves from downloading them on the web. I personally made it from YouTube using CapCut. I just screen recorded the song I wanted, and then I just extracted the audio and exported it as a wave, and then I just put it into the game by pressing file or upload, and I just upload the sound, and we just do it like that. And then right after that, you're going to make sure you go to the properties of the gesture that you just made. And personally, when it comes down to these properties, I make sure not to put on transferable, because that means basically if you're trying to make this, like, say something you want to sell, you can't sell it basically because of the fact that everyone will have it, because if it's transferable, I means I could transfer it to everybody else, and you don't want that if you want, like when it comes down to your business, because you want your money to keep going. So make sure that's unchecked. They can modify it, they can copy it just in case they lose the folder, and just leave it like that. And modifies mean like they won't take the sound from it. It's like they can change the trigger, and sometimes that is good for the person, but if you don't want them to change the trigger, you can just leave it as that. I would rather you just leave it as those two, but that's everybody's different. Then I personally make another folder, especially if I'm going to sell this, and I name the folder, my brand name, and then I just type it in of basically what the name is again. Make sure it's deactivated, and after it's deactivated, you right click again on the folder and it will say copy to marketplace or move it to marketplace. We're going to copy it so that I can still have access to, change it up if I need to. So we're going to just copy it, and boom, it's my marketplace listing. When you go to your marketplace listing, right click on the product and make sure you press create listing, and then we're going to transfer ourselves over to marketplace. And once we get to marketplace, we're going to go to manage listings, and when you go to manage listings, you're going to make sure that you leave it on activate, leaving the same things that you have left within the properties of the gesture, which is leaving it as a modify and copy. And you're going to scroll down, make sure the name is correct. In descriptions, personally, I just make sure write down a little bit of dialogue. Excuse my dyslexic self, I was a little tired when I was recording this, but basically you just put in the description what exactly you're selling, your welcomes, your thank yous, and basically you're just telling the customer exactly what they're receiving in the product period. And if y'all make your own marketplace, please let me know in the comments. I would love to see your stores. Send me the link. I want to see exactly what you guys make, because you never know, I might even sell copy it, because some of y'all be very creative, and I'm gonna give y'all props for real. What else would I want to say? And then boom, the next thing you know, you're gonna put in the price. Make sure when you're going to category, you're putting it correctly in the specific category. It has to be making sure that it is in its fitting place. So if it's just a gesture, make sure it says just gestures. So when people look for it on marketplace, it's easier for them to find it. I put in keywords so that they also can know exactly what they're looking for. So if they type in these few words, they will always find the product no matter what. And like I said, these are key tips to keep your shop going. Okay. And then I'm gonna go on the web and find me a picture that I personally want of clothes so that I can promote it better. And we're going to crop the picture. I like this blue one with the jacket. We're gonna crop this picture, and then we're gonna put it into the marketplace. And after we feel like everything's satisfied, we're going to save and then go to my store, and boom, it's right there. And like I said, if you guys have any more further questions, or you already know how to do this and you want to teach me some tips, I'm always down to learn something new. I love learning something new. And if you guys already have your own stores out, please let me know, like I said, in the comments. I would love to check out your store. I would love to see exactly what you guys created, because everybody on this game is always doing something new, positive, and makings, and I would love to see exactly what you guys got going on. So please dare share. We went to a store named 8. They had a good sale, not a good sale, extravagant sale, where basically, I'm not gonna lie, I was contemplating of buying a whole bunch of stuff. I was looking at this table, and I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at it because I was like, this is different. I haven't seen a lot of people get a table like this, and I'm kind of invested. So I did get it in black. I was trying to figure out which marble I wanted, or no marble at all. So I ended up getting the one, I think, with just the gold in it. And I got some chairs to match because, you know, I wanted like a whole setup. And then this bar right here was loving that. I was just trying to see if I could find like, you know, something that will like match the back of it. But other than that, I really like this place. This place is like really nice. It's open space. It's like modern, and I love it. Got some more clothes and got it from Unified. They had a sale as well. Need to get like a little more sweatsuits because, you know, fall is coming. You know, I'm trying to get ready. And I'm not trying to be cold in the fall. Got me a little hot tub, you know, to simmer down for the fall as well, because, you know, we trying to stay connected. And then the last place we went to was in Midwest, and I got me a little like club chair, and I was like, it's kind of cute. And I just want to, like, you know, get a little bit more furniture here and there when it comes down to, like, you know, housing and stuff like that. I did end up getting a little broke though, because I'm not gonna lie, I was over here buying to my heart content. But other than that, I'm just gonna be decorating my backyard a little bit to give it like a little bit more life. I'm really liking this 8 sauna. Now this sauna was on sale. Unfortunately, I didn't have this video ready for y'all in time for y'all to go grab it, but I definitely wanted this for a long time since the first time I came to 8. So that's why I was like, let me go and get that as soon as I seen it was on sale. And it looks perfect back here with this. And I'm just gonna make it like a little waterfall in the tub, and I just feel like this is really cute. And don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna make sure I drop all the links in the description so that, you know, everybody in this video can get a little baby shout out, because like y'all do y'all big ones with this furniture, and I really do so appreciate it. But anywho, I'll get back with y'all later, okay? Hopefully this video was educational, inspirational, and, you know, you can also teach me some things as well. And like I said, always tell a friend, tell your neighbor, tell your dog that I'm so lame. And I'll get back with y'all later. Bye, bestie. And then
don't forget to subscribe.
Like a butterfly, like on a paper diary.